you're on the defensive side, you're on the offensive side. Usually on a team, you might have a couple guys that have that mentality, like, it wasn't perfect, I'm going to do it again, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you guys see that kind of being infectious to the rest of the team, where it's not just a facade, it's actually genuine? They want to up their standards because of you guys.
1,000,000%, bro. I mean, there's certain people like I always go back to Aaron. When I think about greatness, I think about on this team. I think about this dude, and I think about Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, this man loves him.
Every interview,
every
person, there's either LeBron guy and Aaron.
And when it's both, it's over.
Yeah, you can have him up all day.
If I had you and Aaron here right now, we would record for like 4 hours. Easy.
Turn it up, huh? Yeah. Give you all the stories.
Yeah, 100%.
But a dude like Aaron, man, like certain people like he's a vocal leader, and I love that because half I love it because I don't have to open my mouth as much. You know, and as you go, like it's certain people that speak. Like I think we're the type of guys that if we speak consistently or every day, we got a speech for the team. They'll listen.
Yeah.
But I've found that the more you give out, like a guy like Josh Jacobs, he gets people listen to him because when he does speak, you know he means something by it. So you know, I try to like pick a happy medium, but Max is like the more of the spokesperson for the team because that's how it's been. But even before I got here, and I'm not gonna come in and change that, nor do I want to. Like he loves that, and I love that he loves that, and he does a good job with it. Not everybody can address the team every day because you have to. It has to really come from your heart and be able to do that. But a guy like him, he's a vocal leader, but then also like when he hurt his knee, he had a couple practices where he wasn't out there, and he's getting treatment, and you know they obviously got to fucking take care of him. You leave it up to him, he would have went and ran it into the ground, I'm sure. But they got to do whatever they can to keep him off the field so he's ready for Sunday. So a couple practices, you'll notice like not that it's like bad, but you can see the difference of when like the big dog is out there, and it's not even about screaming and saying, "Hey, Malcolm," like this or that. And not that Malcolm's one of the guys, but just anybody, whether it's a linebacker, safety, or whatever. It always. Maybe not from here to here, but it's always like a little different when the big dog is not out there.
Notice it.
Yeah, guys can, you know, whether it's just how clean they get, like me, if I'm not out at practice or whatever, for whatever reason, OTA or something, like I'll get feedback from EB. He'll be like, yeah, the guys was about 2 yards, 3 yards short on these routes.
Accountability.
Yeah, like they, you know, not the greatest finishes and stuff like that. So a lot of times we don't even have to say certain things, but that greatness that we, you know, put on display every single day in practice, it's infectious to the guys. And they're like, well, shit, if these all pros are doing it, like, I'm not going to be the one not doing it. And that's the similar mindset that I had when I got in the league is that came in and saw Jordy and Randall finishing Jerry Rice style 80 yards down the field. I'm like, God damn. But I'm not like, hey, do I got to do it?
I'm like, follow suit.
We gone.
You almost don't want to like let them down, like in a weird way.
100%.
It's like they're up here and I want to get to that level, which I'm sure that's like how Trey Tucker and those guys look at you.
100%.
And it's
100%.
like, if Tay's out here, I'm going to run my shit two yards deep. I'm going to come down, you know, the route, this, that, and the third. Because I want Tay, you know what I mean? It's not like it's a validation, but it probably is. That's their goal.
It 100% is. And I'll tell you this. Josh McDaniels gets a lot of shit, but one of the things that he said to me that was like the realest, and I really never even had a coach stress it like the way that he did with me. He said, you know, it was a couple things in practice or in games where it was a couple loafs or something, and he was like, I need you to go talk to these dudes because I can get in there and scream at them, but the more that they're worried about letting their brother down, that shit will mean way more than, you know, me getting on them or whatever. It's kind of like your literal brother or cousin talking to you growing up versus your dad saying, you know, go clean your room.